Today we are taking the train from Shigaraki near Haikon to Kibakawa, a scenic journey along the Omi railway line. What's special about this train is that it's one of the rare trains in Japan where you are allowed to bring your bicycle on board without having to pack it into a bag, which is usually required on most trains across the country. It's a 40-kilometer trip, making for a comfortable and easy ride before we hit the road again on our bikepacking adventure.
Here we are catching the train, hopefully in the right direction for 50 kilometres. It's getting dark and wet outside again.
Yeah, I'm going to change platforms again, so I've got to go on the lift, but the lift is not very big. So it's going to be a challenge. Oh, good, you came back down. I was wondering how I was going to do it.
Shoot it straight. Just pull the tail back to you a bit. That's it. Yeah, that's how you hold it. And then you just let me out first and I'll get the way. Just let it roll down.
Yeah. Thank you.
There already.
No lift. Yep. Got it.
We missed our stop 2 stations back, but we were meant to get off. But we were none the wiser. So we're going back 2 stations to jump off.
Pretty windy today. Beautiful day though, sunny. Not too. On our way to Iga, I don't know exactly how you pronounce it. IGA, there's a supermarket chain in Australia called IGA, that's how it's spelled, Iga, where we've picked a motel to head back towards Osaka. Tomorrow we'll probably do a stop in Nara. Let's get on the footpath. Ride through the countryside with following this river.
way to Eager. The main reason to go to Eager was that was the closest place from where the train stopped to where we could find some affordable accommodation, which is still 31 k's, but it will give us a much shorter run into Nara tomorrow, where it will be our next stay. Maps is actually choosing a good path. It's diverting around the hills. So I did some research on rice, and I found that some types of rice in general, they take from 130 to 150 days to mature. I'm not sure if that amount includes the after the flower, because the head of the flower, from the time it forms a flower and it goes into a seed, it takes 30 days, I think it was, until harvesting is capable. So there is other types of rice that will mature in 120 days, 115 to 120 days, but the general variety is what do I say? 130 to 180, so yeah, it's not that long, really. I don't know if you get the drift of this, but it's blowing about 25 or 30 knots. Sort of head on to my right hand side. Blow you off your bike. Not much good with these great big gutters on the side. You happen to lose it a little bit. The edging. Good job. It's just a one-wheeled mower. One-wheeled mower. Straight ahead. Shit! I better get over this side of the road, I think. pretty little paintings on the bales of silage or whatever it is. Oop, car's on. Sorry mate, couldn't hear you for the wind. These sort of trees are. I don't know whether they're peach or apple. Not far to go. Got enough breeze up your nose or what?
Last 10 kilometres.
Yeah.
It's gonna last
It's
an
a
hour and a
killer,
half,
eh?
I betcha.
I reckon we're totaling 8 kilometres an hour.
Yeah. You sure this is the way?
Yeah, yep, it's the way. I've checked it several times.
Okay.
Yes, it's just, you know, it's one of those maps round the back detours.
Yep.
You can imagine what the wind would be like on the main road.
What trees are these, you think?
I think they are persimmons.
Oh.
You see that little tusky bit out the bottom?
Yeah.
And they're round, you know, and smooth. I think they'll be persimmons. Anyway, come back in 6 months and have a look. Well, not really for.
We're out of battery, so it's not going to work for long.
Doing the maps, little back streets again. But it is out of the wind a bit, so it does have its bonus.